This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's jump into the next match here. Danny Spivey is going to pin Ricky Morton in 3 minutes and 11 seconds with a power bomb. Meltzer would call it a basic big man, little man match with Spivey dominating and Morton doing his fearless comebacks, but Spivey coming back with power moves to stop him. It was all fast-paced action while it was going on, but too short. I don't know if Spivey really needed to just stand on Morton for the pin. Morton is turning, so it's like he's a new character, but he's not a jobber, and I can't see the purpose in humiliating him here when he's already doing the clean job. But the crowd was pro Spivey here, star and a quarter. I love this big man, little man dynamic. Perhaps nobody can do it better than Ricky Morton. And I like the push of Danny Spivey, but I don't know. What do you think of this criticism that maybe he shouldn't have stood on him?
Yeah, it probably was the right thing to do in hindsight. You know, I'm a big Dan Spivey fan. You know, nobody loved Waylon Mercy more than me. I thought Danny owned that character. And, you know, he's another one of those guys, a la Leon White, Vader, that I wish would have gotten a little earlier. Because he was beat all to hell, old Danny was, from all those years in All Japan and the proverbial strong style. So, but I would have said that probably wasn't necessary. I'd have gone for some kind of cover. And, you know, you're right about Ricky. Ricky could make anything good. And, but it was one of those deals where we got to freshen up Ricky. Okay. What was wrong with the Rock and Roll Express? What was wrong with those guys?
Right.
But the power bomb should have been followed by a cover, in my opinion. But I think you know, they were booked to fill a little bit of time, and that's pretty much all they did. You know, both guys had better matches in them, but that wasn't the script they were provided. Here's what we want done: Spivey over cleanly and decisively, and nobody's better than selling and setting up a big finish than Ricky Morton. I would say to this very day, he's still in that conversation. I'm happy he's got his wrestling school, the School of Morton, and I'm anxious to see. I hope that AEW somewhere down the road takes a good look at his son Kerry, because he's growing and maturing and physically getting bigger and learning to work. And, you know, he's got some of his dad's genes in him. It'd be worth a look, I believe. But nonetheless, Danny should have covered Morton after the power bomb.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.